I came back to spawn in between caving sessions, and when I did that, I saw the post office, so I got myself a post office box. It is this one, number 82, and some people like Drew, he likes 43 the best, so he chose the 43rd chest. And then Dragon of Fate likes Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, so he chose the 42nd, and I chose 82. And it has some big significance on my channel, and I'm wondering if anybody can figure it out. It's pretty sneaky. So yeah, back to caving. Green eggs and kablam. I can't talk today. Green eggs and kablam. Asks if it does not make you feel uncomfortable, noting you already said you overcame cancer. What cancer were you diagnosed with? Also, did you watch Beef before he joined Minecraft, or were you led to him by insert Minecracker here? Um, I okay, cancer. So I am a cancer survivor. It's probably. Oh wait, which one's my silk touch? That was my silk touch. It's not that well known of a fact. I don't make a huge deal out of it. Uh, but yeah. Um, I was born. Well, I guess there's a bit of a backstory. I was born with a chronic condition called MEN type 2B, which is short for multiple endocrine neoplasia type 2B. Say that 10 times fast. And that is a problem with your endocrine system, so your thyroid, your adrenal glands, stuff like that. Basically, when you have it, you have thyroid cancer. Uh, Thyroid cancer is the cancer that I had. Um, so yeah, that's what I had. It's actually a pretty rare condition. It's 1 in 16 million people, uh, ish, and I was just lucky enough to get it. um, but there's one other boy in my town. I lived in a town with about 500,000 people when I was younger, and I was lucky because they knew a couple of people that had it. The odds are pretty astronomical, but it happened. Um, and then they recognized that through my symptoms that I did have it. I have a very long face. I am very skinny, and I have big, sort of pouty lips, which are all symptoms of it. And then I have the one thing that really gives it away is that you have super enlarged taste buds on the tip of your tongue. So, oh crap. So I have pretty big taste buds on the end of my tongue. Um, and there were two people at the time that I have it that had it. One of them was me, and the other one was another little boy who was crap, about 2 years old. And I'm not trying to like brag here or anything. Just the opposite. I'm just trying to inform you guys, I guess. Uh, but that little 2-year-old boy didn't make it. We had the same thing, and he died, and I didn't. So yeah, and I was 5 when they found it, and he was 2, so I was much further along in my cancer. Well, I guess he was. I was super lucky because my cancer had not progressed at the rate that it should have progressed. Yeah, I was. I'm an extremely lucky person because I have you guys. Oh. I think there's another cave right there. I could try that. There's actually somebody's house like right over this hill, so I feel kind of bad doing this, but oh well. Um, so yeah, that's my story. That's also the end of the cave. Okay, I'm gonna try to find another cave. Maybe there will be something in that jungle. I'll see you guys in a second. Or maybe there's something right here. Uh, oh, his next green eggs and kablam. I cannot pronounce that. I apologize. His next question was, did you know Beef before he joined Minecraft? And the answer is no. I'm pretty sure I was within his first 5,000 subscribers. I was close anyway. Um, but I found Minecraft like many people through Etho. I've followed Etho for quite a long time, and so he joined, and I saw the video with Etho and B-Dubs and Good making the skeleton spawner, I think it was. And then I saw another video where Etho was saying, yeah, you should check out Good and BOO and the other Minecraft people. Holy crap, this is cool. Should we go for it? Oh yeah! So Etho said you should check out the other Minecraft guys. So I did. And I thought, cool, there's other people who do redstone and have inventions and cool stuff. And then I watched Good and realized that, oh my god, this guy is totally incompetent. He can't do any redstone, he can't build, he can't do anything. I'll talk about B-Dubs, but then I found VintageBeef, and I thought that he was cool because he did really neat builds. So I watched him, and then I heard about the fan server, and he had a competition to get on the fan server that was like a parkour jumping competition, and he asked people to just leave their in-game name in the comments, and then he would randomly pick a couple. And I was randomly picked, and I surprisingly won the parkour competition. Well, I was one of the winners of it. And I got on the server, and yeah, that's cool. Let's check the next question before a creeper or something drops on our heads. We'll be safe here. So Avio says, oh, this is a weird one. If you had a chance to breed a raccoon with an otter and a baboon and call it a cowabing, I can't pronounce that. Would you do it? The part of this question that really creeps me out is the would you do it part, because I'm not really sure what that means. Is it would you do it? Or would you do it as in would you clone them together or genetically mutate them together? I would clone them together if I knew how and if I knew it was possible, because that seems cool. An otter and a raccoon, and yeah, that would be pretty cool. So yeah, I would do that for science. But would I do it for science? No! No, I would not do it for any reason. Science or other. No. Okay. Next question. Okay, Mr. Awesome Guy asks, why did you start YouTube? And did you ever think you would get on the VBFS? I actually started YouTube because I got on the VBFS. It was sort of one thing that I was always interested in, and I thought that sort of being in proximity to beef could launch the career quicker. And I guess I was right in the long run, but it certainly doesn't feel like it. Not that I really care that much. Holy crap, invisible spider! Cool. I've never seen one of those. That was awesome. So I started YouTube. Originally, I guess, because, hey, I have this really unique opportunity to possibly get a head start on popularity over everybody else. And I think that worked out in the long run. I'm pretty sure I'm more popular than 90% of other Minecraft LPers. Certainly not more popular than any Minecraft LPers. Oh, how did I miss that? Normal spider. Oh, okay. So yeah, I thought that it would be a cool launching platform. I thought that it would be fun. In high school, I took a class, actually a bunch of classes. In my high school, you could declare it as a major. Now they have biology in my high school as a major as well, which is pretty awesome. But I took media arts as a major in high school, so I did tons of journalism, photography, video. I liked video the best. Graphic design, which I also liked a lot. Stuff like that. So I thought that, and I don't really get a chance to make videos that often. I only make real life videos when an idea really strikes me, and nothing has been really hitting me recently. So, like for the last year or so. So I thought that that would sort of LPing would sort of calm that in me. It would allow me to do something that I really like and play video games. So yeah. Um. So yeah, started. Oh crap! Sweet, sweet, sweet. Oh, I wonder if this is where all the spiders are coming from. Let's check it. Iron name tag always useful. Records, saddles. I took those. So yeah, started LPing because I got on the VintageBeef Fan Server and I thought that it would be really, really fun, and I was correct. As usual. Nah. Oh, I didn't take that, the mossy. I need to take that. Should I take that off camera? I don't know. Maybe. Um, yeah, I'll take it while doing this next question. So Nihon Tiger asks, favorite architectural design on a structure? It can be a statue, building, whatever you fancy, even a space station. Okay, we already got a question from Drew that was favorite architecture thing. Um, this is more, I'm gonna lean towards more structure on this, where there's, oops. He used the word structure, so I'm gonna sort of navigate towards that. There's lots of really cool structures in architecture. I'm of the belief that structure really defines architecture. Like you need to have it, obviously. Some really cool things would be like Frank Lloyd Wright's Falling Water, where the huge cantilever, or the Guggenheim with the cantilever and the spiral. It's pretty crazy. There's also a really cool style of architecture called something. It's definitely called something. I don't know it right now. But it's used a lot by Richard Rogers, who's a really good architect, and Renzo Piano. Um, the center promptu is really cool, and it's very sort of structural. Like there's the decoration is its structure. It's left very barren. And I've never been to that building, but it just looks so cool in pictures. I really want to see it. It's in Paris. I've never been to Europe. Oh, I need to go. So yeah, I'd say that center promptu because it's super awesome. Okay, next question. Yeah, I'll be safe here. Next one is from PR Baker that says, who is a friend of mine and is server member. Neon Tiger was a server member as well. But PR Baker says, I go to record and my brain shuts down. How do you come up with stuff to talk about when you're not doing an AMA? How did you get into Minecraft and YouTube? If I remember right, you graduate next year. Do you have a job lined up, or is there more school? Okay, how does my brain not shut down when I'm recording? I think a lot about when I record. Like, I think about what I'm gonna record for a couple days. It's probably why my videos are so slow, because I'm not OCD, but I like to think that I'm thoughtful and try to put something more other than, oh, this will look pretty. Try to put some more meaning behind my builds. So, and then by the time I figure out the meaning, I have tons to talk about it. Talk about it. Blech. So yeah, I think about what I'm gonna say before I'm gonna say it a lot. How did you get into Minecraft and YouTube? YouTube, it's always been... I've been around since like the early days when I had dial-up internet. I've had dial-up internet for a long time. And, not now. But, I was always interested in it as a different media other than TV. I've always been bored of TV, probably because we didn't have cables until I was like 14, so I had to watch like kids channels until I was 18 or 14, like Arthur and stuff. So I was always interested in that like video on demand that you can just watch whatever the hell you want. That's how I got into YouTube. I got into LPing because I used to have this game called The Guild 2, and it was like a city management simulator in medieval times, and your character could be like a rogue or a baker and build his business in this medieval town, and it was really fun. And then I found a guy, I really missed the game and I lost it, so I found a guy who was LPing it, and that allowed me to relive some of the experiences that I had while playing that game. Um, so that's how I got into LPing, and then I guess Minecraft led into LPing. I got into Minecraft for my in first year of university. My roommate and I think it was like the day that I moved into my dorm room, but my my roommate and I were just chatting, and he brought up, or we were chatting about video games. He liked video games as well, and he brought up that I might like this game called Minecraft, and it was like a block game, and you could build stuff and just do stuff. His description was very vague, so I checked it out. I played uh, the online, or no, yeah, the in-browser creative mode for about a year, I think. It was quite a while. No, not quite a year. Maybe. I don't know. When was that? That was in... Okay, yeah. So I started playing it in September 2010, and I played just the in-browser creative uh, until summer, halfway through summer. And then I went over to my cousin's, and he showed me his vanilla survival Minecraft that he bought, and I was like so hooked. So I didn't have a credit card then, so I just used his profile and played that. And then but I sort of felt guilty about mooching off him, and I didn't log on to servers because I didn't want to impersonate him. So then I had a gum surgery, and during that I convinced my dad to buy me Minecraft. I almost said Minecraft. Minecraft. And that's how I got it. Whoa, I almost missed that. Diamonds, yay. So yeah, that's how I got into Minecraft. My roommate told me about it, and then my cousin showed me it, and I've been in love ever since. Seriously, this thing is addicting. But yeah, I think I've been playing for like 3 years-ish. Pretty good. Almost 4. 3? Yeah, 3. Um... What else?